Anise. Right. So the base must be in the town. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, I should have saved up $35,000 before I came here. Oh man, that's... Right, so these are way more expensive here though. Like, apple gels were 165, now they're 180. Life bottles were 550. Guess it's that's a supply and demand thing. I'm sure one of the sellers in Engive talked about that. I could sell my sage for $10. I could sell 4 life bottles to be able to buy one. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright. 960. This is how much collecting I need to do as soon as I can. Oh, that's huge. I mean, that is massive. Come on, that's massive. Alright, so I'll just do the rough math in my head. 1920. 4,500 or so. 4,900. 5,000. 5,500. Alright, so through all of that I want to collect 5,500 gold as soon as I can. Okay. This town's quite nice. I was going to make a comment there, but people would call it sexist, and then I'd get banned and doxed. Yeah. Oh, that was first part of the guy's origin story there. Interesting. Jade knows a lot. Right, I'm not getting out. Why am I trying to leave?
Quick, hide! It's the Oracle Knights.
Okay.
Have you found Fon Master Ion?
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Binah.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me.
Wow. So that was what... Maybe that was what Luke meant when he said, after defeating the Queen Liger, Luke said that it left a bad taste in his mouth. Maybe he knew, I don't know, something didn't quite resonate for
I'll
him.
never forgive them.
What about that Fon Master Guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that Necromancer get the better of me, Anise would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
Largo's obviously fine.
That's why I told you. The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods. The esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals. Yours truly dissed the rose.
You mean Dis the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a reaper and not a rose?
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Hey,
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Binah.
Man, I don't like the look at this.
But
Your wound still hasn't healed. The Necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break? And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
hey, stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur.
Right.
Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
Damn. Largo survived. This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
There was what, 4 of them there?
Who are the 6 god generals?
The 6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper, Sink the Tempest, Arietta the Wild,
Sink.
Lagretta the Quick, and looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
What?
Master Vans?
If the 6 god generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 god generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mohs is likely giving orders to Van.
Right.
Grand Maestro Mohs would never do something like this.
Well, I don't know, maybe he's like trying to fulfill the score and he thinks he needs to do this to fulfill the score. I think it's probably a lot more complicated than that though.
My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details.
Right.
However, I assure you it is one of peace.
You think it's one of peace, but
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mohs guy?
in the interest of not causing spoilers, no, I'm just gonna leave that.
Please settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mohs. Right now, we have to get past the 6 god generals and prevent this war.
Oh, that sounds easy.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Luke really loves Van. Like, he really looks up to him and admires him.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for the base, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
Good thinking. Whoops. How much did I say I needed? It was a lot, wasn't it? It was like 5,000. Axerius. First mention. Mr. McGovern. Mr. McGovern's son. Axerius, okay. It does look like a nice spot.